Greetings and salutations, YouTube. My name is Etchy Charmin, and today we'll be doing a video on the Heir of Light. So, here we go. The Heir is one of the manipulation classes of Homestuck, the passive counterpart to the Witch, and the inverse of the Mage. Heirs inherit and literally become their aspect, like how John becomes wind in order to manipulate it. Heirs also seem to be quite strong, like how John can easily swing around hammers when he originally couldn't, and, well, just look at Equius. Heirs should avoid fighting princes and bards of the same aspect, since they are both destroyers. Heirs are guided and protected by their aspect, like how John seems to be guided by a lot of people, and Equius can prevent higher beings from spying on him. They also seem to be quite creative. Now onto the light aspect. Light is the inverse of void, and has to do with light itself, sight, relevance, fortune, and knowledge. Light players are known to be quite knowledgeable and are prone to sharing that knowledge, like Rose, Mindfang with her journal, Vriska, and especially Arania. Light players tend to also be fortunate or unfortunate, like Vriska and her string of bad luck. Calliope herself even said that light players deal with actual physical light. Now onto the Heir of Light themselves. The Heir of Light would be surrounded by knowledge, meaning that they might live in a place with a large library or a lot of computers. The Heir of Light would also be incredibly lucky, with fate just working in their favor. Since heirs tend to be quite creative, the Heir of Light might also like writing books and other reading materials. As for their powers, like I said previously, the Heir of Light would be incredibly lucky. In fact, they would be so lucky, especially once they've reached higher tiers, that almost no attacks would be able to hit them. Only an incredibly powerful force of misfortune would be able to counter this. This would really suck for their enemies, because the Heir of Light would also be constantly drawing their attention, making them the only thing that they would be trying to attack. Other powers that they'd have is that they'd be able to, of course, become light, meaning that they can change their colors for aesthetics, bend light in order to become invisible, and they'd also be able to move at light speeds, since, you know, they're light. However, they probably wouldn't be able to see where they're going once they physically actually become light, so pay attention to where you're going. They'd also be able to blind enemies with bright flashes of light, or, as DBZ Abridged, or they'd be able to use a move that DBZ Abridged calls the seizure procedure. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then feel free to look at the DBZ Abridged episodes where they show where the Ginyu Force appears. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy this video. If you did, please like and share this video. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe and leave requests and comments below, along with any constructive criticism you might have. So, with that, I bid you dudes, dudettes, and others adieu. Bye.